Hey, you guys. I am here at my folks' house with Lisa and Kelly. We're doing a live meeting, but I want to get on live to show you guys this stuff as well. So I want to kind of introduce you to the workstation. If you're brand new to this, you will find this in your email. And of course, it'd be, not Coyote, Sensi Workstation. And so the email will send you to it. It will give you a password, and then you can switch the password around. I entered mine in already, so we can just go ahead and get started. So you go to your workstation, you sign in, and it's going to be real quick and easy. It'll actually pop up with a tutorial for you up here, which is really nice. Let's set that. So if this is brand new to you, click on the tutorial, and it'll give you a nice little go through with this. I highly suggest that for all newcomers. Of course, I already went through it, so I don't have that. It will also have a checklist for you that you can go through, and it kind of helps you figure everything out. So notifications will be right up here. Dashboard is going to be right here for you. This is your PVR. This is your group and team, groups. So you'll see me hit promotion. When you get further up, you'll also have a team versus a group. We can explain that all later, but right now, let's just focus on the PVR. When you first go in, that's what's going to be there, and it's going to be up to, mine says 500, yours will be up to 1,000. Why it does that is so when you hit your first 1,000, you get promoted and a permanent 5% raise. So instead of 20% off commission, you get 25, and you get that raise forever. And once you get up there, you'll be a certified consultant. So we got dashboard, which is going to be what this stuff is. It also tells you who your sponsor is and stuff like that. So for like my downline, I would be the sponsor. If you signed up under Lisa, she would be the sponsor. Our director is Nikki right now. Um, and then, hey, Jesse, I see you're watching. And then, of course, it goes on up the line. So we got dashboard here. We got orders, reporting. That's going to be something handy as you grow your business and your team. And you can also watch how you grow, and like you can get reports on your customers. So say somebody got the Stitch Buddy and we're getting the new Stitch Warmer. Well, I can't remember who got that buddy. You can go to your report and look that up. You got your contacts, which is very important. Communication is going to be with your team. Events, like it's Cincy Family Reunion World Tour, and the incentive calendar, and the Cincy Success Store, which is a really cool place to get a whole bunch of your stuff. You can get your catalogs, your pins, shirts, flyers, decal for your cars, you name it, and you can go do that. But I highly suggest that we go ahead and put that into a closing party order for you, which we're going to go ahead and click on now. And when you get to that point, please feel free to ask me for help, but that way it saves you a little bit on shipping. So we have new, open orders, history, and the Sensi Club. So you can do an individual order for those who don't want to spend the money on the website. You can always place an order in this way. I do warn you though, one of the biggest downsides of not paying the $10 for your website every month, of course, first 3 months are free. No one's going to be able to sign up underneath you, and you can't build your team. And I'll tell you right now, my PVR can get up there quite a bit, but really it's my team that really allows me to be able to work from home. So that's individual orders, consultant store again that I was telling you about, but you can also put it into a party. And we're going to go ahead and create one. Girls Night Out, okay, which I'm just going to type Amy right now. This is just an example. And then you can use the consultant as a host, or you can put somebody else in there. So it's your first launch party. Go ahead and click that. All your information will come up. And I'm moving you away so you don't see my address. Lisa, slack it a little bit. So, okay, thank you. So you can see that you can do like a one-time temporary address or my address. I want my address. And you can change host at any time. There we go. Some sauce. So you can go ahead and, yes, I do want this on my PWS, personal website. And we can go through, and since it already has the stuff nice and organized for me, or you can put in your own thing. I really like putting my own thing if it's for fundraisers. You can pick video and images. featured products. You can choose your own or just go ahead and use the default. I'm a sucker for default. I won't even lie about that. Like I said, unless it's a fundraiser. And then you can go through and pick what date you want to close the party. Now, when it comes to parties, say you got somebody that's been building a party for a while, and you can keep extending it if you like. I like to put all my parties to the end of the month. That way I know on the last couple of days, I need to extend it again. And so, because I have a few people that just like kind of do a personal shop for theirs. Fair warning, if you don't switch this up and after so much time, that party will disappear. So if somebody did go ahead and do $150 on it and you forgot to keep forwarding the end date, Cincy will delete it. So keep that in mind. Like I said, I do mine at the end of the month and I just kind of keep going and rolling with it. But once you pick the date, you go ahead and hit continue. And there you go. You got a party link all ready to go. You can copy that. And then you can also go to party and play with the orders. Another way to get to it, when you go to orders again, open orders, and you will see all of these lined up for you. But we're going to go to this one. If you need to edit details or change the date, you go to the edit details. You can delete it. Just copy the link or edit orders. This is where you're going to go ahead and build up your party up. You can go to the host cart where you can put in the product. Retail is going to be what everyone is buying off you. Once they get to $200, that's when we get the host credits start building up or starts coming in for our favor. So let's go ahead and do, because I can figure out whiff box real fast for you guys. Okay. Now you'll see most items are going to be usually with PVR for PVR. These are samples. That's the Sensi Success store that I was telling you about, stuff that we use for our business, but not what customers can't buy. So no PVR for those. But you see how these are all dollar for dollar. The whiff box is not. The whiff box and the limited time offers, the Disney, the licensed stuff, all that, it goes to the licensed company, and that's why we don't have quite so much. And I'm going to go to 8 of those, which will give me up to 200. You'll see this red host thing. Don't freak out. It just means you got to use your free stuff. So you can type in here what you're looking for and pull it right up. Since he's actually made it really, really easy to look up stuff now. So like I used to have to put in like MP, which still can, for a 6-pack of bars. But now you just put in bars. I noticed that option for the 6-pack pops up. So, and then the half off price. So you get one of these guys too. Now I know some of the bigger items like the diffuser, and I'm sure the air purifier is not part of the half off items. Neither is the whiff box. However, you can do that in Sensi Club. But we'll get to that later. Sorry, I get excited. But yeah, so that's how you start building the host stuff up there. And then when you're done with all that, you can continue to check out. And that's going to be basically how you do a party. Now with reporting, you can view your performance, your team, and then sales report. So of course this is going to be for you. Oops, sorry, I'm watching the screen, not you guys. So this is going to be for your performance, how you're growing and how you've been doing. As you build your team, you're going to be able to watch all of them. And then if you're looking for, say, somebody that got Stitch Buddy, now we got a warmer. Ooh, I want to find out who that is. That's where you're going to find that in sales reports. Same thing with the holiday collection, bring back my bar. You name it, you can probably search it. Contacts is always important. They keep it real easy. I'm going to scroll down just a little bit because I don't want to give out too many names. But you can see there's name, address, phone number, all that good stuff, and a Sensi newsletter. You can also click if they're interested in hosting, becoming a consultant, etc. Communication is going to be for the team. Events, which of course is all right over here. So you can see, I can see who on my team went because I went to this one. And these are all, I believe, in the past. Yep. Oh, because I can still click on these and watch these. But the incentive, which I will get into in a little bit, is going to be this fabulous cruise to Alaska. We got calendar, and then we also have a Sensi Success store where you can buy a lot of stuff. Oh, news is very important. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm too excited. So you got the product static list. This is always on top. It tells you when things are coming back, what we're sold out of, etc. Very handy when it comes to customers. And then you always got the newest news. So we have like the t-shirts coming out. They emailed our customers with the clean soap. People were bragging about Glamour Buddies are on its way. You got the Glam Buddy picture right here. Bring back my bar winners. So all that you're gonna find in the news tab. So like um, we got this a Marvel one that came out Monday. We got this one that came out Monday. You're gonna find these usually Thursday afternoon. So if you only check your a news tab once a week, I'm gonna tell you Thursday afternoon, maybe evening, so just to make sure you don't miss anything. So I've had a few people do that. So we are in the success now. We're gonna click back to that. Maybe not. Let's go back to my dashboard. It'd be easier for me to find at least. So we got sets. We also got marketing, which you're going to find all the pictures, the printable catalogs, printable flyers, all the marketing tools that you will need to share. Keep in mind with the Marvel stuff, unless you take a picture yourself, you cannot alter the picture in any way. If it says Marvel and Disney on it, if it says just Disney and Aladdin, um, it's a very important thing to keep in mind with with our agreement with Disney. That yeah, we don't alter those. So and then training is also very important. And they got tons of stuff on here for beginners. You can search most liked, the latest new consultants, wellness, because Sensi is so focused on taking care of yourself first, which I love. Training events, answers and questions. You can browse videos and you can browse topics. So if you have any questions, you can always go to here and you can usually find it pretty fast. Or if you got some time, just do some training. That's the way to go with it. So. Um, there you guys go. That is the gist on how to play with your workstation. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will also be posting this on YouTube for everyone to find. So have a wonderful day.